ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. And Young kicks to Henry. Back to Young. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. That one is on Rush. The Lakers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And that one falls for Young. So both teams changing it up here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now Iguodala up in time and released it in time, but it's off the mark. Well, through 3 quarters.
Tune in next Wednesday.
Warriors leading by 10. Taking a look at the Lakers. Lynn and Kobe are your 1 and your 2. Johnson is out there with Ryan Kelly, and it's Hill in at the center position.
People knew that he could shoot the ball coming out of college, but I don't think teams knew that Klay Thompson would develop into the dead-eye shooter that he's become. He is a flat-out laser, and he can go to get into zones where he just doesn't miss, whether he's open or well-guarded.
Johnson kicks to Lynn. Kobe dishes to Johnson. Lakers working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Lynn the pass to Bryant. Off target with his 3. And Steve with Klay, you know not every team thought of him as an elite shooter, or he wouldn't have gone as late as he did in the draft. But with his size, he has incredible range, and that is proved to be a factor in his play.
Yeah, and one thing he's been able to do this last season is find ways to quicken that release. So now he can get that 3 off in the blink of an eye. He's a big, strong kid and doesn't need much room at all to let it fly. So what an incredible weapon to have on offense. While they're winning the speed game, guys, getting out in transition.
Boy, I like the energy they play with offensively, and in the open court, tremendous flow.
Curry against Len. Pass to Hill. Into Johnson. Second chance shot. Hill, no good.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Lets it go from 11. A nice shot by Lynn. Warriors leading by 13. And Curry, here we go. Step back and squared up.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Hill, a screen on Curry. Lynn kicks to Johnson. In low to Hill. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Now here's Curry. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Steph Curry known for his great shooting, and rightly so, but a well-rounded player. In fact, he tied for 2nd in the NBA last season with 3 triple-doubles.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And they continue to knock down the long-range three-point shot as well.
Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Green. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Gentlemen, Byron Scott had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. Here's Boozer. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. And it's 6 points for Carlos Boozer.
And Steph Curry's first triple-double, how about this? It happened early last season, and it only took him 3 quarters of play. And what was an early statement game for the Warriors against the hapless Sixers? Steph showed them who was in charge that night.
Lynn dishes to Johnson. Passes to Bryant. Hill sets the screen for Bryant. He kicks to Hill. Back to Kobe. 5 to shoot. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
He had pretty much played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's really the only time he's turned it over so far.
Thompson outside. From deep, Iguodala. The shot is off. And the Lakers going the other way now. And Steph Curry, Steve, one of the best rebounding point guards in the NBA throughout his young career.
Yeah, not the strongest or the most explosive athlete, but incredible coordination and anticipation. And so his feel for the game allows him to figure out where to be before everybody else on the floor.
The dish now to Thompson. Outside for Curry. Back to Thompson. All sorts of time. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Lynn the pass to Johnson. He feeds it to Hill. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Andrew Bogut.
You know, even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line this half.
I think they've done a good job of making the most of their chances at the line, and they've got to keep it up to take the lead.
The Warriors packing Oracle Arena with plans for a new arena on the San Francisco waterfront by 2018. I've seen pictures. It's going to be beautiful.
Oh, I can only imagine one of the great fan bases in all of basketball. Change of location from their original intended spot on the pier, the spot known as Mission Bay, about a mile south.
And a new coach.
Yeah, that's right.
Lakers trail by 18. Outside, Lynn. Boozer. That's good.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Curry with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 15 points here in the second half.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Lynn kicks to Bryant. It's Hill on the wing. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. 9 points for Hill.
Great job there, recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
They got to put a bigger guy on him. Otherwise, he'll bury those jumpers all game.
Iguodala kicks to Curry. Lots of room. And it comes off the front of the rim.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Hill a screen on Curry. Lynn dishes to Hill. He used that pick to get in close.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Warriors leading by 14. Dishes it to Curry. Back to Thompson. Pass to Curry. 4 on the shot clock. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Curry's got 27.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
And here is Lynn. Boozer with the screen for Lynn. He dishes it to Hill. The Warriors pull it in. Lee's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Johnson in the corner. Hands it from downtown.
Boy, an impressive job there by Boozer setting that screen.
Warriors leading by 15. Here's Curry. Lee sets a screen for Curry. Lee outside. Shot clock at 6. Iguodala with it. He's picked up by Hill. Here's Curry with the 3. Here's Bogut. The Lakers with the rebound. Boozer's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Bryant passes to Hill. Back to Bryant. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And that's 15 points for Kobe Bryant.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Curry against Len. Lee, a screen on Len. On its way from Curry for 2. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Steph Curry last season was 7th in scoring and 3rd in total assists in the NBA. He had the 4th most three-pointers over a season in NBA history, a year after he had set the NBA three-point season record. Not too bad for Steph Curry.
Lynn kicks to Bryant. Now the pass to Boozer. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's Johnson outside. Again, the miss by Johnson. And Curry, Steve, already in his 6th season in the NBA. The Warriors franchise leader already in three-pointers made.
Yeah, Warriors fans obviously hoping he will one day retire in blue and gold. And by the way, that's how I feel too. But listen, this guy just incredible from the three-point line. And he became a superstar last year, really emerged as one of the best players in the NBA.
And here is Los Angeles now. Right side, Lynn. Johnson kicks to Lynn. Boozer with the screen for Lynn. Feeds to Boozer. The shot, no good. Good D by Lee.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you. Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And Bryant kicks to Lynn.
Well, the old days of the dollar-for-dollar luxury tax are gone. The new, more punitive luxury tax really changing the way the league does business. Teams like the Knicks and the Lakers and the Celtics, high-revenue teams, they're not nearly as willing to go into that tax anymore. So it really has kind of leveled the playing field.
Iguodala dishes to Curry. Kicks it to Iguodala. From deep three-point range, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that 4th foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
This is really going to be a good win. They've proven they know how to attack this team, and I think it's important to establish that against a conference opponent.
I agree, because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to see them that often.
And nobody really saw a performance like this coming, but it was a big-time game for Steph Curry. Well, there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every opportunity he got.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. You know, Clark,
Yes, Kevin, here with Andre Iguodala. And what's the key for you guys to have games like you did tonight as you look to the upcoming games?
The key is just not letting all the outside distractions, get in the way of letting us do what we want to do. So.